This is Colin O'Keefe with Guy Alvarez, the Director of Research and Development here at the Practicing Law Institute. We just came out of a session at the Practicing Law Institute seminar on social media for client development for lawyers and attorneys. And I just had a couple of questions. Off the bat, what is PLI's role with social media? You mentioned initially that you kind of play the role of kind of a curator and an aggregator in the content that's being put out there. Can you explain what PLI is doing kind of from a curation and an aggregation standpoint?
Sure. So at PLI, our business is really, we're in the training business, and one of the things we do every day is we have live seminars amongst many different practice areas, whether it's here in New York, in San Francisco, or via the web. At those seminars, we have the top leading practitioners in the law all over the country. And so what we try to do through social media is try to take the content, the information that those practitioners are giving to us, and then disseminate that in snippets that are easily consumable to our audience, whether that's our paying customers or just attorneys out there that are looking for legal analysis and information on the latest legal developments in the law.
Mm-hmm. And during this session, there was a lot of talk on the relationship between primary law and kind of secondary law, where primary law is obviously the cases and those different types of things, and then secondary law being the analysis. How have you seen a lot of growth through social media in the secondary law? How do you view secondary law changing over the last couple of years and then over the next couple of years going forward?
I think social media is huge in that space, because before blogs, the only way to really get this secondary type of law, the analysis, was either come to a conference or read a op-ed piece in a newspaper. That was really it. So with social media and the ability for any lawyer really to create a blog, to set up a Twitter account, all of a sudden you have the ability to self-publish in a way. Mm-hmm. And lawyers that might not be well known or don't have the credentials to be invited to speak at a PLI or some of the more prestigious conferences can really make a name for themselves by providing this analysis through their blogs or by tweeting interesting things.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I don't know if you want to speak to this, but there's obviously PLI brings together thousands of thought leading faculty members. How much have you seen social media kind of grow within these faculty members? Does that play a role at all in how PLI selects people to become faculty?
It doesn't really play a role. I mean, we choose faculty based upon who the best lawyers are out there, or the people that have the best knowledge. What we have been seeing, however, is a lot of interest from our faculty in learning how to use social media to do business development for themselves. All of our faculty here at PLI are volunteers, and the primary reason they come here to speak is for business development purposes. Speaking for PLI is something you want to put on your bio, and it's something that you want to promote because we are the gold standard. So for them, learning how to use social media so that they can enhance their business development and be known as an expert, social media provides the perfect tool for that.
Mm-hmm, definitely. These are already people who are motivated to enhance their reputation, and they do so through this,
Correct.
and they want to
Exactly
grow in other
right.
ways as well. Well, perfect. That's all the questions that I had. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.